A suspect is in custody after active gunfire was heard at a Marina Del Rey apartment complex late Saturday night. According to Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department release, deputies from the Marina Del Rey station responded to a call regarding gunshots inside of an apartment complex located on 100 block of Viva Marina at around 10:15 p.m. Quote, deputies established a containment of a location and requested additional resources. LASD brought in an air unit, which observed a male suspect on the roof firing rounds from a rifle. Additional units, including 4 Bearcat vehicles, moved in with an arrest team to take the suspect into custody at around 1 a.m. Video footage from the scene shows what appears to be gunshots being fired. Other videos show a nearby witness hiding behind a car for safety and multiple police officers with guns drawn around the apartment building. So I'm going to ask an obvious question. I know I'm not going to actually receive the answer, but where is the media outrage, right? Because let this have been anybody else directly out here committing this exact same act, just wildly shooting, pew, 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 trying to deliver the Alec Baldwin Award to any and everybody who was directly in the area. Let this have been anybody else. And you would have seen the highlights on the news. You would have seen a news reel. You would have seen the news like, oh my God, we got to get everybody into hysterics. Look at what's going on. Oh my God, and then they would have started, listing all of these stats and yada, yada, yada. But supernaturally, when it's an Asian American, and this is why I made sure to showcase a multitude of pictures just so that people, could actually see something. When it just so happens to be a Asian American, you hear complete silence. And you know who you really hear silence from? The Asian Americans and the Pacific Islanders. Where are you guys at? This is one of your people. This is your man's. Your man's. How did you not know that your guy was like this, that he was out there doing this? How did you not know? I heard you was with him yesterday and the day before and also on the weekend getting drinks. How did you not? He's your man's. He's from your community. Because it's always fun to me that people want to make it seem like, their groups are the least insane, the least violent, the most logical, the most peaceful directly out here. And then you happen upon videos like this. And you don't hear nothing from mainstream media. You don't hear nothing from advocacy groups who want to talk about, oh, we need to really lobby right now and we need to really, put some laws in place to, tighten up the grip on the guns. We can't let all of these crazies have them. Right? But yeah, you don't hear that in the media. I'm not even sure if Fox News even covered this. I'm just a little bit confused at this moment in time. Why is there so much silence directly on this story? And then even looking up the story, there's only a few articles. There's only a few videos directly about this. Again, this is crazy to me. Again, this was a active shooter incident that was taking place. Yeah, no one got harmed, but you had an abundance of police. You had an abundance of local resources coming out there. You literally have videos of officers in tactical gear with helmets, ducking and hiding behind their cars, literally scared for their lives because this dude was just actively pew, 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 pew. It was almost like Star Wars out there. And they said that this went on for hours. So why is it again that you're not hearing about this everywhere? It's amazing. Like I said before, they got everybody so distracted on so many things that they can bring out stuff like this and, nobody's really going to pay attention to it. But then during the things that are going on, somehow, some way, the media will find time to just slice a little piece open. Hey, look at what these black people are doing. Hey, look what these supposed black people are doing in America. Oh my God, look at this black crime that is happening. Woo! Like I said before, the veil is slowly falling down. Slowly falling down. Like I said, the amount of times that people have tried to use certain types of rhetoric and certain types of misinformation in order to deceive and to deflect and to push a certain type of narrative, and in order to use certain things as a scapegoat. Oh yeah, that's falling apart real quick. And the jig is up. People are starting to actually see what realistically is going on here and who realistically is the actual threat and the problem. But again, like I said before, isn't it amazing how this story did not get broadcasted everywhere? Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my little due diligence, and maybe it's my little Google searching. Maybe I could be wrong. There could be 20 articles directly out there about it. There could be 1,000 videos covering this exact same story. Talking about his family, talking about his grades, talking about his job, talking about drug use, talking about his jail and prison record, talking about him swinging on his ex girlfriend and having some kids out there in Westerfield. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there's a field of information out there that I just have not stumbled upon yet, or better yet, maybe I'm just not specifically looking for it. Maybe that's it, right? Maybe it's just me.